live with me here in this moment now. Oh, live with me here in this moment. I'll be a warm place to lay when you're feeling cold, and I'll be all in when you wanna fold. When we're dancing life's dance, you'll be the partner I hold. You and me, together growing old.
Take it off.
Whoa, okay.
So, this
I
is a
forget you have
recap.
to put a cap on, yeah.
I wish it was. My hair's like super
Polaroid film.
thick, but
I went to go get my
Weird,
nails done
'cause I don't ever
yesterday.
get mine.
I noticed
And
that.
I got matte, but like she didn't finish the matte on like these 3 fingers. So when I went to go get my toes done, I had to ask the toe guy to finish my fingernails because she didn't finish them. Finally, I was just like, sir, can you finish my fingers? It was funny. I was like, oh man, this is crazy. I want to make Matthew cry. And you can leave that in the video too, because I want him to hear me say that. But I want to make Matthew cry. I hope he cries when I walk down the aisle. I hope he sheds a tear.
It's a real possibility.
You think so?
He looked nervous yesterday just the rehearsal.
Did he look nervous? We should have recorded the rehearsal. Yeah, that's my. I've asked him like, are you gonna cry? And he's like, I don't know, probably not. I'm like, okay.
That means I definitely.
That
means yes.
When you're mourning, I'll mourn for your sadness and pain. When you're happy, you'll put a smile on my face. I won't be perfect, but I promise I'll try every day for you. And I will be, yeah, I will be, I will be whatever you need me to be. I'll be the butt of a joke if it means we both
Turn
laugh.
around first and then him? Yes, let's have Mom turn around first. So go ahead. Lakeisha, go ahead and turn around.
don't cry, baby girl. Don't.
Okay. And now, are you ready to turn around, bud?
Yeah.
Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Why not?
I like that, Mama.
What are you doing?
Careful over there.
Where's your bow tie, Donovan?
We can't find it.
You like it? Are you fixing it for Mom?
Kind of.
Yeah, I will be. Yeah, I will be. Try my best to be.
Brothers and sisters and family and friends, we're gathered here this afternoon to assemble to see the marriage of Matthew and Lakeisha. Is to be a permanent relationship of one man and one woman, forever totally committed to each other as companions. And the Lord declared that man should leave his family, leave his father and mother, and unite with his wife in the building of a home, and the two shall be one. And I noticed when I walked up to take my place, and as you walked up, you noticed the markers along the walkway. And it couldn't be more perfect for what I want to share with Matthew and Lakeisha. The home is built upon love, which virtue is best portrayed in the 19th chapter, in the 13th chapter of Paul's letter to the Corinthians. And you can read those on those boards on the walkway, but I want to share them with you now. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. So, faith, hope, and love abide, these three. But the greatest of these is love.
My vows to you are for me to be a faithful follower of Christ, to love God with all my heart, soul, mind, and strength, to be a steward over all that God has entrusted to us in this marriage, such as money, time, and other things. We are to steward faithfully. To be a leader in this marriage, not what the world thinks of a leader, but as a Christ-like leader, a servant leader. To be sacrificial and to be decisive and to take action when needed, to guide over our family in righteousness. To be a provider and protector for you, Kaname, and any other future children in our family. To love you, Kaname, and future children unconditionally, as like Christ's love for the church, a selfless and enduring commitment. These vows I say to you before my family, friends, and God.
Mine are a little longer. I'm sorry, y'all. Matthew Muncie Allen, you met me in a time when I had given up on love and relationships. I was content with my circumstances of being a single mom and raising Kaname on my own. You met me at one of the lowest points in my life, at that time where I greeted you with the peace sign and walked away.
Cool.
Yeah. The saying God works in mysterious ways is proven time and time again in our love story. After giving up on men and becoming content, God spoke to my heart and opened it back up to the possibility of what God had in store for me if I just trusted Him. I've always wanted a family, and I didn't believe it would happen until God placed you in my life. Our beginning is a roller coaster of emotions, but God did His work and is now placing us as one. I've watched you grow into a role of boyfriend, fiance, and father figure, and I can't wait to watch you grow in your role of husband and dad. I've been praying for God to give me wisdom and guidance on being a godly mom and wife, and as I was thinking about my promises to you, this is what came to mind. I promise to love you in all your changing seasons, to grow with you instead of from you. I promise to always say I'm not hungry and then steal your food when you get it. But on the other hand, I promise to feed you. I promise to feed you with actual food, but more importantly, I promise to feed your heart with love and your spirit with God's word, to remind you that you are not alone. I promise to fill your life with smiles and laughter even when sadness and hardships arise. I promise to stand with you in the armor of God, fighting the giants and the enemy that comes against our marriage, home, and family. I promise to share my thoughts, feelings, and opinions openly with you. I promise to always work towards being better than I was the day before. I promise to be a shoulder for you to lean on when you are feeling weak. I promise to take care of you when illness decides to strike. I promise to give you and our family the best of me I can give each day. I love your ambition, your big and caring heart, your passion, and your faithfulness to your family and God. I love who you are now, and I will love you more with each day. God is having you become the man He wants you to be. You are and always will be the chocolate to my pancake. I love you today and every day after.
And since Matthew Muncie Allen and Lakeisha Ann Rochelle Busher have made these commitments before God and this assembly and these witnesses. It is my honor and my privilege today to declare that Matthew and Lakeisha are now husband and wife. Matthew, you can kiss your bride. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder from this day forward. It is my honor to present for the first time as husband and wife as they turn and face you, Mr. and Mrs. Matthew Monsi Allen.
Take it with me, this feeling and the memories of you. Left you on the corner, Robinson and Porter, with my eyes closed. Oh, I could never walk away if I was looking at your face. No, I'd never leave you.
Would you please welcome in, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Matthew and Lakeisha Allen.
But I know that you'll be back someday. You had to go and find your place, and I had to let you. It didn't take you too long to know where you belong. You got on the next train. Said it was too hard to walk away. Had to come back and see your face. No, I'll never leave. You said there was something about that night. All the lights, they fall on your shoulders. Sun sets the city on fire behind you. Someday I'll be looking back when we're older, saying this night was golden, and you are so beautiful to me. Street, putting your arms around me.
Hi guys, good evening. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jennifer, this beautiful bride's sister. I can't begin to tell you guys how excited I am to be here tonight.
What I wish for you, and with Lakeisha by your side, to hunt for the simple things and the predictable things that give y'all joy.
I'm so happy you and Matthew found each other. I'm so glad that God led you guys to each other.
So, to health and happiness and many more good times, I toast.
Driving through the night, got your number on speed dial. your heart on the line. Drifting down the road, where did you come from? Never let go, you're straight up in control. Call you 100 times, cause I really hate it when you say goodbye. Hello, hello, can I call you mine? Take the wheel, turn the key, never look back, nothing there to see.